Hi, Steve Weaver here. Thanks for watching. What we're going to talk about today is our trusted advisor group. I am a Vistage chair, leading a CEO group and also trusted advisor group here in Arizona. And I'm also the host of Mind Your Own Business podcast. And what we're here to talk a little bit about is whether this Vistage program is right for you. So let's dive in. So first, if you sell products to CEOs or their direct reports, if you help a business grow and succeed, this might be right for you. Are you positioned for growth in 2022? And are you interested in growing your personal effectiveness? Do you want to be better? If your current performance is right here, how do you raise it to be all you can? This group will help you do that. And if you're a top performer, you got an established client list, and all this sounds like you, stick around. If not, it's completely okay, but this program will not be for you. And you can turn it off now. Just shoot me a note. Tell me, no, it's not for me. So again, this is best for people who want to learn, people who want to grow, and people who can be partners with CEOs and with peers who are in the same business. And I'll talk more about that here in a minute. So what is the program? Vistage, which you may or may not know, the largest and most reputable CEO organization, more than 26,000 now members. I didn't update this page, but I did update the number of members a little bit later. So you'll have exactly what it was this morning. The Trusted Advisor Group, one of the several kinds of groups that we have at Vistage, which starts with 8 to 10 and grows to about 20 professionals who work with industries and are not competitive. So one executive per industry. I'll be facilitating this group. And why you should care: 24/7 access to the Vistage CEO owner community. I'll talk about that. And the ability to talk to them peer-to-peer. And then a monthly half-day Zoom meeting where we're going to work through issues, share best practices, share leads, and work on becoming better and better at what we do. Now, this is a membership-based organization. You can't just join. It is a mutual selection process. And so if you're interested at the end of this, there'll be some contact information. Just tell me one way or another whether this is right for you. I'll take you off the list if this is not, and we can have a conversation if it is. So let's talk about trusted advisor groups. There are about 670-ish in the US, scattered all over. Those are members. There are 67 groups, so about 10-ish members per group. In Arizona, there are about 20 members, including my group, which is launching here this month. So 2 groups in Arizona. Nothing in Tucson. And the retention rate, if you take 3-year average, if you join, about 7 of 10 will have stayed. So it's very, very high retention rate, good return on investment. So let's talk about numbers. How many Vistage members? If you're a global company, can work with anybody in the world, 26,728 CEO owners that are members. If you're just US, 17,009, probably by the middle of the year, my guess, more than 18,000 members. Arizona, 361, Tucson, 65. Why did I break out Tucson? Because nobody's working in Tucson. There are a few people working the rest of Arizona, but mostly this is a market that is just wide open to you. So what's the value proposition? Why should you care? Well, membership is $300 to join and $420 a month. Now we can take that all the way to free. It's really up to you and your effort. You refer to CEOs who become members of a CEO or small business group, not a trusted advisor group, and you're going to receive credit for 12 months of dues. One will give you 6 months. And so the idea here is your customers who are lifelong learners, have all the qualities, and we'll talk about that, later on in our conversation if you decide to move forward. Helping you get the members into Vistage will just wipe out any cost for this. And then if you close a deal, and I have one deal per quarter because I'm expecting us to be a high-performing group, it'll generate profit for you. Why this should be easy: you're on a first-name basis. You're in the same club, same organization. You're in a group of learners, lifelong learners looking to be better. And if you can help them be better, they're wide open to your message. It decreases the deal time amazingly. And then the personal development we'll be doing is, my goal is to improve your personal effectiveness so that you are better when you play yourself next week, next month, and next year. Now, our group will launch its first meeting on the 21st. It'll be Zoom. Every month thereafter, it'll be Zoom. Right now, there are 8 founding members. We'll get up to 12. So if you're interested and you want to act fast, great. The founding members will help guide the group. The goal for each one of our group members is to do a referral for a CEO or small business group each quarter, and with about half of those across the year joining, which means dues free for you. And then to drive one deal per quarter. And I can tell you this is a low bar because I already have individuals in our group, which hasn't even launched yet. This is the work we've done in December and early January, who have deals closed that'll pay for this 10 times. And so it works, and it can work quickly. But if you're not able to achieve the goals by the June, let's call it, we're going to sit down and have a conversation, because the seat you're in, which is the only seat for someone in your industry, might not be for you. So if you're going to respond to this, I'm looking for a level of commitment where we'll do the work, and I'll show you what that is in a minute, in order to make you money. So here are the numbers. You can see the member referral line 2, that wipes out the dues. Deals, I put 4 in here, 1 per quarter at 10,000. A quarterly timeline here, but this should be a huge ROI for you. Virtually no cost or minimal cost, and $40,000+ to you in return. So we will build a plan that will actualize these numbers and turn them into a commitment. Now, what do we do? And excuse the little cutoff here for the window. You're going to refer CEO members to me. They can be anywhere in the country. We'll talk about that. These are the 6 steps. I'm going to walk through each one. So the refer anywhere in the US. If they join and retain, you're going to get 6 months worth of dues free. Okay, so we're going to build a plan for each one of these and work actively to achieve these goals. The next one, there are multiple communities within Vistage. There's a construction group and a medical group and a technology group, and a huge number, hospitality, technology, and all these companies that are members, the CEO, the owner, are having conversations in these communities, talking about what they need. You'll have the opportunity as a peer to respond to them, and then to gain access to them for a conversation about what you do and how you can help. Also, I'm going to ask you to share successes in those communities. If you've helped the construction industry with a problem that a lot of them have, you want to tell them that. And then they'll call you. So the first one was hunting. This one is fishing. And again, this will be all part of our planning process. Target companies you want to connect with, and ask me, your chair, to contact their chair and have them connect with you. So that increases response rate, because if their company needs that kind of help, the kind of help that you deliver, I can help you, and the chair will help you get a response. But if you know the company and you want to contact them directly, I mean, you'll have the member and you call their cell phone. It's that sort of direct. And then you're going to work with a team of professionals. We'll start with 8 to 10. I can tell you the group that we put together is one of the most powerful I've seen. And you might be the right individual to jump on with it. But they're going to ask their customers what kind of help they need and then be a referral partner for you. And we will be working on that process when we meet on the 21st. And you can expect to have, when we fill out the group at around 18 to 20, you're going to have 18 people out there driving leads for you, in addition to what we just talked about. So if this sounds like something that A, would benefit you, which is the most important thing, and B, that you could benefit the group, then either email me, message me, or text me at those numbers and or addresses. So I'd love to hear from you. If this isn't you, and this is equally important, just shoot me a note and say, hey, watched your video, Trusted Advisor's not for me. And that's perfectly fine. I'll make sure that you are not pursued as we build out the team. So thank you. I appreciate your time. Looking forward to hearing back from you.